Welcome to the Hottest Wellness Podcast. I've got time with Cherry ShaKayla.
Here we discuss personal growth, relationships, and healing to become aligned with the best version of ourselves.
Don't be tardy for the party. Oh.
Hey.
What's up?
You feel like you're tardy for the party?
I'm never tardy.
Literally.
You're on time if you're early. You're late if you're on time.
This is so funny how people be mixed matched and they end up getting together because, let me tell you, I'm going to be late every time. Don't expect me to be early. I'm always on CPT. I don't think time is real. So, like, if it's like a real thing, like I have to be here on time, then I'll try my best. But, girl,
You one of those people, we got to give you the wrong time so you can get there on time.
nobody has ever done that to me, so I don't think I'm that bad. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like there's certain occasions that it's okay to be late. And in the black community, it's weird if you're early. Literally for a party. Why would you come on time for a party that say it start at 12? You need to get there about 1:30.
A party is different.
This girl shows up 30 minutes early for work.
20 minutes.
See, you coughing because you sick of going in early.
Look, I got to get my mind right before I go in. I need to not feel rushed.
I hear
If
you.
I feel rushed, it's going to ruin whatever I'm going to.
That's what gets my energy going. Rushing to work.
That's a good way to have me walking in irritated and not wanting to talk to anybody and like just borderline snapping.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not the same in that way. But that's hilarious.
Yeah.
You really are never late, though. Do you be aggravated with me when I'm like, when we supposed to be somewhere and then the time be ticking, I'll be like, Sylvia, I'm ready?
Girl, so you want to get anything off your chest?
Is that what you getting off your chest?
I think we should move on.
Not you refusing to answer questions. That's crazy.
It depends on what we late for.
Well, you know, you never really show it, so.
Because what I'm going to do? It's one of those things where it's no reason to be reactive when it's happening. Because what is it going to do?
It ain't going to make me go faster. Yeah.
And it's just going to get everybody riled up for no reason.
Yeah, that's true, because I will get irritated.
See?
Well, I appreciate that you accept me for who I am. Thank you.
Insert Rent song. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. Yeah.
If anybody has ever seen that movie, let us know in the comments. Because I haven't.
It's one of my faves. It's a great film.
You talk about it all the time.
I
to me
love
personally,
that movie.
I don't know if you brought it to the podcast before, but.
Love that movie.
I don't want to think about Rent. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, insert the first song of the movie. We're not going to pay last year's rent, this year's rent, next year's rent. Rent.
Somebody need to re-release that song and start a movement. Because if y'all start not paying, then maybe I won't have to pay. Well, right now, with my current situation, I wouldn't do that. Because that would be fucking over my family. But in other situations, like if it was corporate, then yeah, don't pay them niggas.
Even if it's a landlord, because I ain't tell you about this.
Somebody is going to be reading us for filth. One day, I'll have a really good story time for you. Not today, because it just ain't none of your business at this level.
Mm-hmm. We close, but we not close.
I just was thinking about the Usher song. We good, but we not good.
But for real.
Like, wait, Usher is a petty nigga. I mean, he put out the whole Confessions album, so you know he's a petty nigga. But to write a whole song to your ex to tell him we good, but we not good, like, boy, you are a petty nigga.
It's like you remind me. I'm chasing you down the block just to tell you I don't want you.
Literally, this dude was following her all through the mall, everywhere, up and down the escalators. Mm-hmm. I mean, what are you doing, Usher? Then as soon as she sit down and like, let me get this nigga 5 minutes of time, he's like, but you ain't the one for me.
He been repping for the City Boys for a long time.
A long time.
They've been up.
That's I wouldn't crazy. Say that now.
Up.
They can't be that up if they on the internet complaining about paying for dates and asking people to go 50-50 on rent. They just can't be that much up.
Yeah.
And theoretically, they up on playing hoes. You know what I'm saying? But like Beyonce said, only... Wait, what'd she say?
What'd she say?
Only the radio could play me. That's what she said, period.
Yeah. Because
I'm going to take my little L and I'm going to move on. But don't ever think that you played me. You played yourself when you missed out on this blessing. Period.
But thanks.
No, for real. In my head, I start singing Moana and I couldn't like say nothing out my mouth.
What song?
You're welcome.
Okay.
So you gonna get anything off of your chest?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
Damn, why I always gotta be the one? Why you can't never get nothing off of your chest?
Because by the time we get here, I'm just like, I've moved on.
I move on after I say my piece. When do you... This is my segment? Is that what we're saying?
Low key.
I think Cherry got something off her chest one time.
It was like twice.
Girl, how long have you been doing this segment? At least 2 months. Okay.
I'll save something.
Nuh-uh, not you holding on to stuff now, please.
My hold on. It explode on the podcast.
Okay. This week, it's a couple of things I want to get off of my chest. The first thing is, by the time you're going to see this is going to sound like it's old news, but Jamie Foxx made a post that a lot of people found offensive and believed it to be anti-Semitic, when really it's something that a lot of people just say within the black community. Like, it's a common saying. What he said was, they killed Jesus. Which, like, if you black, you've heard that song. You've heard people say that. Like, probably your mama say it, your grandma say it, your auntie say it, because they say it all the time. If you, as a black person, heard somebody say that, or even like Jamie Foxx posting that, like, what would you receive from that?
To me, that says, well, if they kill Jesus, what you think these niggas gonna do to me?
Which, that's what the saying is, pretty much. Like, you can't trust too many people, because they even killed Jesus, and he was literally God's son. I mean, I don't want to get too much into it, but a lot of y'all niggas would kill Jesus right now if he came back. Because all of the things that he stood for and was inclusive about, you guys hate. You guys will oppress him for. Yeah. But that's neither here nor there. I really was irritated about the situation, because then Jennifer Aniston liked the post, unliked the post, and the whole thing. My problem is that y'all need to stay out of black people's business. Why don't y'all let a black person correct another black person if it's necessary? Because y'all don't be knowing what we talking about. If you have one black friend, even one black friend, you would have heard that saying before. Because it's something that is commonly said all the time. Like, anytime you got a hater, somebody acting jealous of you, you feel like somebody's being unloyal to you. And he even had put on the thing, because it was like a story share, it was like hashtag unloyal, hashtag fake friends. How does that even sound like it correlates to Judaism at all?
I feel like they just want to be upset about something, honestly. People just want to be upset about something.
People want to be as oppressed as black people so they can feel comfortable to stop telling us to stop complaining about racism. That's what it is. You guys want us to be racist towards somebody, but guess what? Black people can't be racist. And I know that sentiment is going to make a lot of y'all uncomfortable, but it's true, because the true definition of racism is being able to have that power over somebody, and so that it impacts their entire race. There's not one black person that has power over another white person to do something to them. Maybe unless it's in a specific position, like a job, or maybe he's a police officer and you're a regular citizen and he took advantage of that, sure. But over the entire race, nigga, please. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Get you a black friend, read you a motherfucking book, and stay off of black people pages if you're gonna find everything that we say offensive. That really has nothing to do with you. Like, 10 out of 10 times, black people are not talking about Jewish people. Black people be Jewish.
Yeah. My best friend's Jewish.
My best friend's Jewish. I would never have no reason to even talk about Jewish people. Even in a joke, I don't know enough about it. Y'all are getting ridiculous out here. Y'all just want us to be the bad guy so bad, so that y'all can have something to say back after we tell y'all racist, which you very much are.
Yeah, I'm hearing Roman. Nikki. Oh, you wanted to be the bad guy.
Oh, man. Yeah. And to roll over into my next point, this week I was on TikTok, scrolling per usual. I see this black woman. She's stitching an Asian woman. The original video is probably taken down at this point, because as soon as they start getting the feedback, they want to take the video down. Yeah. She opens the video talking about I am so sick of black people complaining about racism, and then spills over into a 5 to 10 minute conversation saying how black people shouldn't discuss racism, and basically how we don't have it that bad. You know what I'm so sick of is other minorities, other people of color who are not in allyship with black people, when we picked cotton so that your people could fucking build the railroads. Stop playing with us, okay? We are all being oppressed over here. And this isn't the oppression Olympics. What it is that you want to be racist towards us so that you can have that proximity to whiteness. But guess what, girl? You'll never have that proximity to whiteness, because white people hate y'all too. When you turn around, they talk about you. When you go into white people's stores, they act like you're stealing too. And not to mention the Asian community as a whole, they benefit so much from the black community. When you see how they are in our communities with the hair stores and everything else that they do, corner stores, the Chinese spots, we patron you guys so much. And then here go this bitch that probably don't even live in proximity to any black people, talking shit because she don't know nothing about the black experience. Not to mention the ones that exploit our community. And yes, K-pop, I'm talking to y'all ass. Every time you open up Apple Music, what is there? Another K-pop band. And they look like they fell out in the 90s or 2000s, wearing baggy clothes, just giving a black look. Some of you even do weird, crazy stuff to their hair so it can look like they have textured hair. Like, get the fuck out of here. Y'all stay, and I mean stay, trying to be like us, but then you don't want to sit with us when we're being oppressed. You actually want to join in on oppression. But you know what, to that girl, and that girl only, fuck you, bitch. Period. Yeah.
Is that Yo Gotti with the song that has the fuck you?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It is. Shout out to Yo Gotti.
Shout out.
Well, we can move into forest bias. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I just want to get into some black shit after all of that because niggas really be pissing me off. For real. Did you have anything to share with us for forest bias this week?
Well, I want to celebrate this young man that's not so young, but Wayne Brady. You might know him from game shows, from one of my personal faves, Whose Line Is It Anyway?
He's an actor too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been all over the place, low key.
He actually has a nice singing voice too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he can sing very well, actually. And great freestyler.
I never heard him freestyle.
Singing freestyler.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Wayne Brady came out as pansexual. And I just want to say, hey, girl.
I love that. I love seeing black men being comfortable enough to be themselves and safe enough to express that to the world, especially him having a large platform or people that know him and things like that and could criticize him. He could lose jobs behind this. So shout out to him, you know what I'm saying, for real.
Yeah. It was really cool. I was reading an article about it and he said another way of saying it was bisexual with an open mind. I thought that was funny. But yeah. I also didn't realize that and pansexual is kind of the same. I thought pansexual had to do with identity and not preferences or attraction.
No. It has to do with both because it means that no matter the person's gender or identity that I'm open to dating them. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
So, I was educated while reading the article too.
Love that. We love that, especially some queer education.
Yeah.
This week I wanted to talk about, actually, shout out to your sister Shayla because I seen her post this first and I wouldn't even been privy to this information. That this month, the month of August, is Black Business Month. So, shout out to all of the black business out there thriving, growing, learning, you know what I'm saying? Because business ownership is constantly learning something.
Ciao.
Yeah.
Gotta make a call tomorrow. Somebody getting cussed out.
Somebody getting fired.
But for real.
For the rest of this week, I want to celebrate, not week, but the rest of this month, and I want to celebrate, you know, a black business. Because we haven't even did Forest Bias in a couple of weeks too anyways. Yeah. But the first business I want to celebrate is my business, which is called Full Moon Beauty. I am a esthetician and also a Reiki practitioner. If you don't know what Reiki is, just look it up because it's honestly like too much to explain. Just know that it's like energy healing to get, you know, your mind, body, and spirit in alignment. And I also do guided meditation. I also do makeup artistry. So yeah, that's me. I feel like I'm moving towards like only doing like spiritual services. I feel like that's where I'm going right now, where God is like, you know,
where you're feeling called.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's so crazy because like I was only just beginning like to dabble into real spirituality like for myself when I started my business. And it's so crazy like the forethought that I have into naming it Full Moon Beauty, and now I'm literally like a moon goddess, like crazy.
Yeah, spiritual baddie.
Period. So yeah, shout out to me. You can book with me at fullmoonbeauties.com. I do travel, so hit me up, fly me out. Yeah. And all of my spiritual services you can book online virtually. So, you know, I don't have to be where you are for that.
Yeah. We love to see it.
Thanks, baby.
Baddie in action.
Well, we can get into the affirmation of the week.
Let's do it.
Okay. This week's affirmation is, I attract love and light at the highest vibration.
Facts, B.
Yeah. It's like you can't just attract love, and you can't just attract like it needs to be at the highest vibration. Because I was thinking about this week, like, what am I actually attracting? And it's like I say I'm manifesting stuff, but what if I'm manifesting is not like what's the highest calling for me? You know what I'm saying? What if it's some low vibrational shit that I'm gonna have to like get through some karma? You know what I mean? Like, don't want that. So
I didn't even think about that.
I'm like manifesting at the highest vibration. Period. If it's not enlightened and on my purpose and in alignment, I don't want it. Ooh. Well, what are we talking about this week? Or what are we doing this week on this episode?
Would you like to play a game? We're playing a game.
What game are we playing, baby?
Fuck, marry, kill.
Not you looking at the notes.
I was trying to think, should I say it? But like, we obviously cuss every week.
I mean, we is me, but we're a team. And so when I cuss, it's like Cherry's cussing too, because people just, you know, after a while they're gonna start just including us like we one person.
I'm okay.
Even though, don't be okay with that, because we don't have the same ideals on everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, my opinions and views and beliefs is not all of Cherry's views and opinions and beliefs. We just coexist together and at peace. You know what I'm saying? So
facts.
Yeah, because some of my beliefs might be, you know, outrageous. You might not claim that.
Outrageous. What show is that on where somebody kept saying that? I think it's the Cleveland show. There was a relative that kept saying something was outrageous.
That sounds like something on the Cleveland show, for real. If you have never played Fuck, Marry, Kill, it's a super easy and fun game to play, because you kind of want to see where people's heads at with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all you do is name 3 people, and then the other person has to say whether they will fuck, marry, or kill them. Period. So, you want to go first? Yeah, I don't need you looking at my list.
Ain't nobody looking at your list. I'm in the wrong list. I'm in my shopping list.
Okay.
Who going first?
You.
Like I say the names first?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You cute. Okay. Monique. Terrence Howard.
Monique the comedian?
Yes.
Okay.
Monique.
What's her last name, baby?
I don't know what her last name is.
Alright, it's cool.
So yeah, Monique, Terrence Howard, Tyler Perry.
I'm gonna fuck Monique. I'm gonna marry Terrence Howard, and I'm killing Tyler Perry, which nobody that watches this show should be surprised at.
I'm not mad at that.
Alright. No. You said you was coming with the drama, and so I decided to be a little dramatic myself.
Uh-oh.
Beyonce. Kelly. Michelle.
You better not. Why you gotta do this to me?
What'd I do?
Michelle, I just want you to know, no matter what I say,
Nah.
you that nigga.
If what you say is stand on it, so what is it? What you gonna do?
I stand on Michelle being that nigga.
Okay, so what you gonna do? You marrying her?
I don't know. She a little religious, so...
She is religious.
I don't know if I can show up on Sundays with you, so...
Not even in your dickies in the zone?
Oh, I can put the dickies on. He don't know it might be on tonight.
Yeah, baby. Stop stalling to answer the question. It shouldn't take this long.
You said Beyonce, Kelly.
We all know who's in Destiny's Child. Come on.
You could have threw LaToya in there.
Girl, please.
So I am. Shit. I'm gonna marry Beyonce.
Obviously.
I'm gonna fuck Kelly. And Michelle gotta go.
I'm surprised that you wasn't gonna fuck Michelle, because you know they say church girls do be having the best pussy.
I mean, they was talking about me, but I don't know what's going on over there.
She about to drop a Christian remix to what's her name? Sexy Red.
Yeah.
Bound Town. This is gonna be called.
It's gonna be called Sunday School.
What? It needs to sound like Pound Town.
I don't know.
Crown Town.
Just left Crown Town. Wait, somebody already.
You know what? I think
Kiki.
it was her, but she wasn't talking about God. She was talking about like being a black woman, like her crown. Yeah. Damn. All right, your turn.
Oh. You came with it. That's crazy. But I'm coming with it too.
Come with it.
Rosa Parks. Martin Luther King. Oprah.
Oh, this funny. I'm not gonna say why I'm doing any of this because that would be real bad. I'm going to fuck Rosa.
Get off the bus, Rosa.
I was waiting for her when she got off. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Kept the dogs back and everything. It's like, nobody's getting you wet but me. I'm going to marry Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying?
So he can cheat on you with a white bitch. Okay.
He won't. I said I'm not gonna say why. She's trying to trick. She's trying to bait me into saying why. It's not right because the man's already dead, and I just don't feel like I should say why I would marry him. Okay, it's between me and you. I'll tell you after, and then we can laugh about it. And then I'm gonna kill Oprah.
Okay. Yeah, let's not get into that. She know motherfuckers who know motherfuckers.
Girl, mess around and kill me.
Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh, I almost knocked on some wood, but that would be too much right now. I'm gonna knock on it later. Okay.
Yeah, you will. What is this?
That means it's about to be juicy.
Okay, okay.
All right. Kamaya, Summer Walker, Tiffany Pollard, also known as New York.
You fucked up for this. You came with the drama.
You told me you was coming with the drama, so I
was coming
amped
with
up
funny
my
drama.
list. Is this not funny?
Kamaya, look.
Not you
I love
explaining to them.
Me and your girl got the same name. Well, your girl and my girl got the same name. You know what I'm saying? It's love here. You said who?
You not for mask on mask.
First of all, I'm not mad.
She's not either. Y'all actually a lot alike in that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't wear full face and makeup, but like y'all are not studs by any means. Yeah, I was just trying to be funny.
It's not funny because somebody gonna take it serious.
We've had too many conversations
it's an
on this
insecurity
podcast.
of mine. How dare you?
I'm sorry, baby.
That's okay.
You need a hug?
Hug me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to get makeup all over your shirt, but sorry to say that.
It's okay. So Kamaya, Summer Walker, and who's the other one?
Oh, Tiffany Pollard.
Tiffany.
New York.
You know what? Damn.
You really be thinking about this like it's real life.
This is life or death, baby. Um, you know what? I'm gonna fuck Kamaya.
She kind of like she's strapped down.
Oh. Sister girl. Damn. So I don't want to marry either one of them. Marry Tiffany. Maybe I'll get to know the real her because we have no idea who she is for real.
You think so? On the reality TV, you don't think she's ever show her real self?
Not at all. She's an expert.
Mm.
And kill Summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. Love you, ladies.
Love you, ladies.
Okay. Janae. Aiko.
Avi.
Kaylani.
Okay.
Victoria Monet.
I'm gonna fuck Janae. I'm gonna marry Victoria Monet. And I'm gonna kill Kaylani.
That's fair. That tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a hard decision at all for me.
Damn.
Okay, so I'm gonna go Iron Man, Batman, the Hulk.
We killing the Hulk.
Damn.
I ain't gotta think about that. What am I doing with that?
He's a grower.
What am I doing with that? He combined him and the Hulk now. I can't do nothing with that. He's gone. Fuck Batman. Marry Iron Man.
That was the easiest one for her, y'all. She already been thinking about that. Okay.
Tony, hit me.
Not Tony. What? Damn. That's crazy. Alright, your turn.
You got me caught up.
Right. What you have? Free flash.
Okay. Mike Tyson. Drake. Chris Brown.
You're petty. Okay. Let's see. Who has done more damage to the black community? Let's start there.
It depends on your perspective.
It really does. I'm going to marry Mike just because he seems to be doing the best out of all of them now, I think.
I fuck with Mike.
I guess I'm gonna fuck Drake and hold on. Alright, no, I'm gonna fuck Chris Brown and then I'm gonna kill Drake. That was a very hard decision because I feel like both was, if I had dual pistols, pew, 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 they would have both got it, but I didn't. So
I respect it. A thoughtful queen.
Alright. Let's see. Nicki Minaj. Jennifer Lopez. Ashanti.
You playing games. You playing games.
You should have known when we were playing the other night how it was coming.
I wish I could remember that one sound that I love from Nicki from her show. You think Harriet Tubman was to freedom? You said Nicki, Ashanti, and Jennifer Lopez?
I need to know where you at with this.
You did this on purpose. Okay. Damn. Present day.
No.
Okay.
Exactly.
Present day, I'm going to marry Ashanti. I'm going to fuck Nicki. And I'm going to kill Jennifer Lopez.
Okay. Good answer. Good answer. Somebody invite me on Family Feud. For real. I swear to God, I'll help y'all win.
Okay. Sierra. Beyonce. Cardi B.
You know, if this was a few days ago before she dropped that song with Chris Brown, I would have said I was going to marry Sierra. But now, she could never get my ring, okay?
Damn. Not even a promise ring?
Not even a promise ring, okay? She is a good dancer, though, so I'm going to fuck her.
Good call.
I'm going to marry Beyonce because, come on, she's a billionaire. And then, who was the other one?
Cardi.
Oh, yeah, kill Cardi, for sure.
For sure. I respect that.
Okay. I mean...
We'll have to get into it.
Yeah. Because I was about to have to say something that people think is problematic anyways. Alright. Jay-Z. Spike Lee. Michael Jordan.
You know, this shouldn't be difficult.
It really shouldn't.
Spike. You're my guy.
That mean all his contributions. Well, I guess it's if you would kill him now after the contribution time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He been acting crazy these last couple of years, though. I'm gonna go ahead and whack him. Who's the other one? Jay-Z and who?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And not with the B. The real Jordan.
Damn.
Damn.
I'm gonna fuck Mike and marry Sean Carter.
Okay.
These are your options.
But these are your answers. I can't judge you, you know what I'm saying? It's your life. Okay.
Hold on now. Steve Harvey. Terrence J.
Didn't you already say him?
Nope. That
you
was
talking about
Terrence
from
Howard.
106 in Park?
Yep.
Okay.
Ludacris.
Okay. Steve Harvey, Terrence J, or Ludacris. What is this? The Battle of the Cheaters? I don't want to put that on Ludacris, but
I mean, he's a rapper.
I'm gonna marry Ludacris. Wait, who was the other one besides Terrence J?
Steve Harvey.
Oh, Steve Harvey. I'm gonna fuck Terrence J and then I'm gonna kill Steve Harvey because we don't need no more women thinking like men.
What?
He probably working on the next movie right now. We're good, Steve. Even though Judge Steve is so hilarious.
The man's funny.
That show is hilarious, man. I haven't been back to watch it since we was in the hospital, but
Yeah.
boy, when we was watching it, them cases, it's funny.
He's a funny guy.
I be forgetting sometimes he was one of the kings of comedy.
Yeah.
All right. Angela Bassett.
Come on.
Carisha. Rick Ross.
You know what? I'm gonna marry Angie.
Period.
I'm fucking Carisha, and I'm killing Rick Ross. In that order.
I would have married Rick Ross so I can get them
you want the wings?
The Wingstop chains. Ooh, Chile. Okay.
That was it.
That's all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, well shit. Did you have fun?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was cool. We could play that all the time. Like, it's literally hilarious. Like, when you're not doing nothing, it's a fun game to play.
Yeah.
Well, then, on that note, we can move into Mental Health Matters. And this week for Mental Health Matters, I want you to encourage... Girl, it's so late at night, my brain is literally like just scrambling words. I sound like a bot. I encourage you to think about life like a game. Earlier this week I had seen this TikTok and this girl posed a theory if she was like, the way that we play Sims, what if somebody's like playing with us like that, you know what I'm saying? And so I know outside of all the Matrix talk and blah, 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 it's like when you even just think about life as a game, like, oh my God, I got two choices right now, what I'm going to do type of shit. Or like maybe just make it more fun than it is. Like laughter, joy, all those things just like bring you more peace in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Then like take yourself so serious all the time. Like it's being more serious about it, and it's like I'm talking to myself too. Like, is being more serious gonna resolve the problem for real? Is it gonna like make the situation any better just because you like so serious? Like, it's not probably.
Yeah. So
just like think about life as a game. Like, if you was playing a game, what game would you be playing?
GTA.
No, hell no! Don't put me in GTA with you.
What?
Yes, because I told you already, if you get locked up, it's over for you. Don't have me on Love After Lockup.
But you get right back out.
I refuse that to be the way that I get famous. You get right back out. That's not real life.
It's a game.
She said she out on bail, y'all. She got bail money. I don't know if I was playing the game, what would it be? Definitely not Sims, because that's too much cap. My Sims keep drowning, and I ain't got time for that. If life was a game, what would it be?
Or Midnight Club. I said, or Midnight Club.
Yeah. My game probably would be like Tekken or something, like, because I'd be ready to square up, you know what I'm saying? So, like, if I could just beat niggas up all day, like, I'd be in that thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You talking about me?
They getting paid to fight, and they like also help us save the world. Like, they basically challenging each other to see who gonna be able to beat this worst person. Like, for real. Well, if you ready, we can go ahead and hop into the breaks.
Baby, the breaks.
So what do you have for us this week?
Well, I came across this R&B artist, I want to say maybe 2 months ago now. It was probably a month. Kenyon Dixon. Beautiful music. He's made it to a couple of playlists. Y'all should really check him out.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna check it out for sure.
Yeah.
Is there anything that his vibe is like reminiscent of that you could be like, if you like him, you might like him?
It's hard for me to say because I don't really listen to a lot of R&B. It's weird because I do, but I don't.
Yeah.
I can't really say. It's like, it just sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what else you got for us?
Oh, do I have anything else?
Yeah.
Yo Gotti.
I'm working on my Yo Gotti impression. It's aight right now, but.
Yo Gotti dropped a project with DJ Drama. It's called I Showed You So.
I'm fucking with the title, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I haven't gotten my ears on it personally, but I can't wait.
We was listening to it earlier. You wasn't
That
listening?
That ain't count. That ain't. I wasn't really.
Okay.
You gotta be in a different setting when you listen to Yo Gotti.
Yeah, it definitely would have sounded better in the car. I'm not sure if I'll be bouncing back. My car stereo ain't that good anyways. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna be bouncing back on that, you know. If he maybe had a little feature, Nicki Minaj feature, maybe I could have been in that thing. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say. I did see the visual for what's the one song that he had Angela Simmons in it? Yeah, The One. And I'm not mad at that song. That was a cool video. Yeah. I feel like that was alright. You know what I'm saying? Check that video out.
Yeah, I fuck with Yo Gotti. His last project was really good to me.
Yeah.
The first half. The second half was good. It's just once you start actually telling me your life story and shit, it's like I came here to party. I ain't come here for that.
I ain't come here for all that.
Yeah, it's good though.
Yeah, the production definitely is fire. I mean, it's DJ Drama. You know what I'm saying? If you into him, then you probably gonna like it for real. Yeah. You wanna move into Reel It In?
Let's do it.
Okay. Wow. There's a couple new movies coming out. Blue Beetle is coming out on the 18th. Ooh, somebody's sleepy.
Yeah.
What did you think about? You seen the trailer? We've seen it. I feel like a bunch of times.
I enjoyed the first trailer versus the last one that we saw because they just gave too much. I felt like we saw the whole movie. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna go see it just because that's my jam, like the whole superhero stuff.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it, honestly.
Yeah, it seemed cool. I did appreciate seeing, like, from what I could observe, a Mexican family. Representation matters, like you said earlier, so it's really important for us to see ourselves in movies and stuff.
Yeah.
The only thing that really disappointed me was that they casted George Lopez for anything, and like if you've heard about George Lopez, you know he's extremely discriminatory, especially towards other Mexicans. Like he liked to be like the only Mexican cast in some shit, or like say if it was a comedy tour or something, like he'll be like, don't book this other person. And a few months ago he was caught like shading this younger Mexican comedian on the internet, and it was like, what are you doing?
That's really weird.
And it's just, I hate old ass niggas that be hating. That shit piss me off. You had your time to shine, and I'm not saying his time is up, but like what does it hurt to let another person shine or to put another person on? That's weird ass behavior, and I don't like that. I always put people on.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter where I'm at in my career, I'm always going to put other people on. I'm always going to suggest other people that I believe in, or I feel like that other people should see their shit. Like,
yeah,
it takes nothing away from you to celebrate somebody else, and I don't appreciate it. So,
and it can honestly open other doors for you that wouldn't have been there otherwise. Like,
absolutely.
You've been around for a long time, but you haven't been visible the whole time. Like, you did what you came here to do. It's time to let the next generation come in and take it up a notch.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And then another movie that is coming out on the 25th is Gran Turismo. Are you excited about that? Have you seen the trailer?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm gonna be honest. I had Gran Turismo, I want to say 4 on PS2. Didn't really like the game. It was just kind of boring to me. Mm-hmm. But I'm more of a street race girl, you know. Like to get dangerous. But I can't wait to see this movie.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to see it too, just based off of the storyline and what was happening in the trailer. It looks so good to me.
Yeah.
Me and my cousins used to play Gran Turismo. Like, that's some shit that I remember just playing it in the living room at my grandma's house, and so it's very nostalgic to me, and I'm super excited to see it too.
Yeah.
So,
and it's a true story.
Oh, what? Mm-hmm. And they made it to a game?
Well, the game came first. The story of the movie is a true story.
That's lit.
Yeah.
Wow. That's really lit.
Yeah.
The last thing that I want to bring up and reel it in it's not like a new TV show or anything that's coming out, but just the fact that a lot of cast members from Love is Blind on Netflix is suing the show. I haven't looked into the lawsuit yet, so I don't know if that's including Netflix, but I can't imagine it's not because it's a Netflix original show.
Y'all made the contracts.
Yeah, and y'all was paying the people very little money, might I add. The people were saying that they was getting paid $7.25 an hour, which is crazy ridiculous compared to how popular that show was, and we know it made millions of dollars. Like, there's no question in that. Yeah. Not only that, the working conditions was poor, and it's like following up with the whole Lizzo things. It's like 2023. If you guys do not give people good and healthy working conditions, you're gonna get fucking sued. HR laws exist. So regardless if you talking about you making more money and you think people are a business, you're going to see how much money you can lose behind it. And especially when people band together in a lawsuit, your ass is grass. And if they got proof, which they absolutely do because the whole thing was being filmed. Yeah. Basically saying they was encouraging alcohol, which all of us could say, yes, they absolutely was. Every time you turn around, they got them little gold goblets in their hand. It's like, at one point I was thinking, is there anything even in there? Are they really even drinking? But they was always drunk. And then they said like there was barely any ever food on set. They couldn't barely drink water.
That's crazy.
They was filming 18 to 20 hours a day. They was creating hostile environments between the couples and the actual people in partnership with each other. Some of the people on the cast were saying the only reason they suffered through it is because they wanted to continue their relationship with the person that they had met on the show. Like, that part of the show for sure was real, but it was just everything else behind the scenes that was really just torture. Like, nobody should have to go through that to find love. We was just talking about this shit the other day. Like, we was specific to black people, but like, just period, nobody should have to be like going through hell and starving and shit. Like, this ain't the Hunger Games. The fuck? Netflix, get it together.
Child, these the love games.
Right. So, yeah. Did you have any thoughts on it when I sent you that video? Like, what was you thinking? Was you surprised?
I wasn't surprised. I mean, because nobody wants to pay anybody what they're worth. And just nobody wants to really pay anybody anyway. So I'm not surprised. Especially from a big company. I'm not.
Yeah. Honestly, I would never work with Netflix. They in hot oil all the time. Like, I was telling you about the one Black Mirror episode where they was shading them. Because they basically came out saying that they want to be in contract with people to use their likeness. But they're going to be using like CGI and AI to complete the films and stuff. So say if like somebody passed away, they just gonna continue the series. If somebody say they refuse to continue the series with them, they just gonna continue it with like an AI or whatever. They said they will do whatever they want to the storyline, even if the cast and crew does not agree to it. And it's like, amongst all the stuff that's going on with the labor strike and everything, and just in the United States in general around work, yeah, this is ridiculous. Netflix, you make way too damn money, especially the way you taxing the people that's watching it, and you can't even pay your people, and then you're taking advantage of people as well.
Yeah, it's not right and it's not okay.
If I was paying for Netflix, I would cancel my account.
What up now?
Girl, ain't no show that good to keep promoting them.
Is it promoting?
Yes, we promote shows every time we come on here and be like, go watch this show.
You right.
Yeah.
Damn. Well.
And they not paying us, you know what I'm saying? So, like,
what insert your ad here.
For real, though. What you making time for this week?
Well, this week, I'm going to make time to worry about myself.
Yes. Worry about yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you making time for?
This week, I really just want to maybe do the same thing as you. You know what I'm saying? Just put some energy on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And be nice to myself for once. I feel like I'm gonna make time for that this week.
Yeah.
Like the energy I need it to be going towards being nice to myself.
Be nice to my girlfriend.
Yeah, you tell me that all the time.
Yeah.
It's just like sometimes your inner voice is like really a bitch.
Fight her. Fight that
I don't
hoe.
want to tussle.
Yeah.
Well, without further ado,
I've got time.